Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. For the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For the viewers, thank you for clicking this video. So in today's video guys, we're going to be breaking down how I passed my smart prop trader phase 1 challenge. Right guys, so we're going to be breaking down the numbers, right, showing you guys everything that I did, the trades that I took, also breaking down the trades that I took. I won a NAS 100 trade, I won an AUD USD trade right here, and I also won a Euro NZD trade, right? So let's basically begin. So guys, I'm going to be transparent. When it comes to the numbers guys, the average profit that I made was 1,161. My average loss was $193. Now my average risk to reward ratio was 6. Are you seeing this? 6. Then my profit factor was now 2.26. Now guys, look at this. My win rate was 27%, right? And the number of trades that I took for me to pass this challenge was 22 trades. Basically what that means is, I won only 6 trades out of 22, right? Now, what made me pass the challenge was, again, my average risk to reward, right? Now guys, I'll show you guys, the trade that I took. When it comes to, I did mention in the previous video that I will only trade NAS 100 and gold. But the thing is, guys, I broke that rule and, I traded Euro, AUD, odd card and things like that. So basically what that means is, if I was to follow that plan and not trade, AUD, USD and the rest of those pairs, I would basically have a win rate. My win rate would basically jump from 27% to 35%, guys. So basically, the mistakes that I made cost me 8%, of my win rates, basically, right? So I'm just letting you guys know exactly how mistakes cost you in real life, right? Like using numbers. So now breaking down the trades, guys, I'll break down literally what I saw, right? So the first trade I'm going to break down is NAS 100 because it was my best trade. I think I made like 4,000 of this trade, bro. You feel me? But then again, guys, I told you, my freaking win rate is like 27, so I was already losing, bro. But guys, I'm going to break this trade down, exactly what I saw and stuff like that. Now, guys, I took this trade on Tuesday. Again, guys, let me show you the pattern that you have to understand. A downtrend is this. It's a downtrend, right? It doesn't break the highs in the downtrend, and then an uptrend is very simple. It doesn't break the lows. Now with this particular move here, right, so coming in Monday, price was already actually bearish, right? So price was bearish coming in Monday. From this high, it created this low, breaking the previous low here, right, to indicate a change in trend. Now retraced and then created a new low here. Now guys, when it created a new low here, it actually broke trend right here with these two candles, right? Because these two candles gives it a valid elbow to use, in the sense that you can't use this low here as the low price needs to break for us to say the trend has changed. We have to at least have 2 white candles, right, for us to say, okay, price has changed trend. When price broke this high indicating a change in trend, it came back again, breaking this low again, indicating, okay, price is now selling. But then it now came in the next candle and then now broke again, indicating price is still bearish, it's still bullish, right? So in this particular scenario here, the low that I would have waited for price to break was this low here. Now notice how when this low was created, it didn't give you like 2 solid candles. It then now created another high here, right? So it did this, created another high here, a low here, and then created another high here. But then this low did not have 2 solid candles. So me personally, I went with this low here, because if this low is similar, then why would I have to wait for this low to be broken? I could just easily wait for this one. But in this case scenario here, right, it had 2 candles here already, so I will not even think about using this as the low. I'll use this as a low. But in this case scenario here, because price reversed, because this is where the reversal happened, I literally have to use what the market gives me, because this is where the reversal happened. So in this case here, price now broke trend here around Monday, 9 o'clock or 9 p.m. and then it was now giving you bullish structure and stuff like that. So the way I actually marked this up was very simple. All I did was do this, right? Marked the supply zone, like literally like this. And as you can see, guys, my entry literally came below it. This was my entry right here. So my entry literally came below. When I literally seen this, when I was like, yeah, I'm going to literally take a sell. So my sell literally came below here. As you can see, I didn't even wait for the candle to close, to be honest with you, because I already know price is going to leave you, bro. You feel me? Like, I already know price is going to leave you, bro. So it's like, there's no point. So price comes, goes below here. I literally just take a sell. And then I took another sell somewhere around here. As you can see, man, like smooth sailing. And I literally pulled out. Why did I pull out? I will show you exactly my TP here. So my TP literally, I just extended it down, was actually the 4-hour time frame, or yeah, right here, like, yeah, so exactly like literally where this wick is was literally my TP. You feel me? Like, and that's all I did for NAS 100. Now with Euro NZD, again, guys, like I told you, change in trend, where price is selling, creating lower lows and lower highs. It's not breaking this low, but immediately price breaks this, then I assume that price is changing trend to buys, and I'm expecting this right here, literally, right? And then for price to now sell, it has to break this low, and immediately it does this, I'm expecting this. You feel me? So this is how price moves. You feel me? So now with this particular case here, price was selling, creating lower lows and lower highs here, gave two solid candles, and then created another new low. So in this case here, literally when price now went and bought up, I already knew that price was going to buy, right? Because that's a change in trend, literally by breaking this previous high that created the low, and then it now retraced. There was like an imbalance right here that was filled, and that was literally my entry. Immediately price tapped that imbalance, I took that buy, and as you can see, it shot up here. Right, so I'll give you an example. So the imbalance, I can make a different video, but basically the imbalance was like literally right here, from here to here, whatever, and then, you know, price literally just tapped it. I took my buys, and, you know, it went back up. Now, as you can see, guys, price literally reversed on me, right? So if I was to keep holding this particular trade, I would have lost this trade, right? Because price now came indicating, oh yeah, price is buying, but then it now broke trend, indicating now price is selling, right? So like I told you guys, it's buying. For it to keep buying, it cannot break these lows. Immediately it breaks this low, I'm anticipating sells. So this is how you follow, you know, the trend and stuff like that. So in this case here, let me delete this. Price, you know, was selling. It broke the previous high. Now retraced, right? Maintaining the lows here. Came, created a little bit of high here, but it still maintained these lows here. Sold, and then it bought. Now this is the low that price needs to break for us to say that price is selling, which in this case, it broke tremendously, right? Sold down. So when it did this candle, you would have probably not taken this trade here, but when it happened, right, all you're waiting for is now the retracement, and then you're waiting for the sells. And literally, as you can see, price just kept on selling, maintaining the lows, maintaining the highs, I mean. And, you know, now it has actually changed trend here in this case. So here in this particular case here, it came, bought up, not sold. This was the high that price needs to break for price to say that, okay, yes, it is buying. Why? Because it gave at least two solid candles before creating the new low, right? We're not going to use this because it only gave you one candle here, but it needs to give you at least two solid candles. And then as you can see, it gave you those two solid candles, created a new low, and then now, you know, broke past the previous high that's created the low. So in this case here, I'm literally expecting this now. Literally, I'm expecting this, a retracement or whatever, which it has already happened, to be honest with you, but like a retracement, and then it's now literally buying. You feel me? So this is literally what I'm expecting with Euro NZD. Now with odd NZD, let me break the trade down. In this particular case here, I literally actually pulled out very early, right? So price was selling. Literally price was selling, maintaining lows, right? So coming into the new week, you know, price was literally selling, right? Maintaining the highs. like is that it did not break any high, right? So in the sense that it didn't break this high, maintaining, and then it literally retraced here, and there was like a news that happened with odd USD, and I took the sell. And as you can see, bro, I think I pulled out like with a 1-1 because I was looking scared. You feel me? But yeah, like I still won this trade at the end of the day. You feel me? So that's basically how I passed my prop, firm phase 1 challenge. I'll update you guys if I pass my phase 2. If I don't post in the next 2 months about my phase 2, then obviously you know what happened. But let's see what happens, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys gained a lot of value, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.